solutions have you managed to find on the pitches here at Cannes?
It's everything together. We need time to work on the basic things. Like I said, it's the only way. Of course, when the windows open, we can try to do something, and we will try to do something. But I think in the next weeks we are going to have more time to train, and we have to improve. That's the only way, because we had a lot of games without training. Now we'll have more space to grow. But you can see that the context is worse in the moment because we had a lot of losses. So we have to manage everything. So the only solution is to work hard and try. We cannot change the last game. We can evaluate, work on it, but we cannot change the last game. So let's focus on the next one and work hard during the week.
You said you'll try something during the window. Is there positions in particular that you're hoping to get help in?
I will keep that to myself. We'll try to do something.
And then in terms of your approach, there's been lots of talk about changing it. I know you can't betray your principles. Can you make a few tweaks, possibly adding in an extra midfielder against Liverpool?
No, I adapt all the time. We played most of the games with three. So Bruno sometimes was in a different position, but he was on the midfield. So sometimes it's not a big difference. I know that people look for the three defenders, but I don't see the game like that. I adapt for every opponent because I think it's really important. No matter the quality of our team, we have to look at the opponent to understand what kind of game we will have. So I will do the same with the same principles. Like I said, we need time.
Yeah.
Can I ask you, you talk about the time you've had, this is the first full week between games. What has been the focus in training?
Everything. The small things, the transitions, I think you can see the lack of possession in the last game, in the first half. The control of the game was really, everybody was so anxious, so nervous. The crosses is really important. Everything, set pieces. So it's hard to say one thing. We work in a lot of things, but I think the possession, the way we control the tempo of the game, the understanding where you should play, was the main focus this week.
Thank you.
Hi, Ruben. The Marcus Rashford situation at the moment, has anything changed over the last week? You know, because he's been left out, he's been on the bench. Is he still going to be a part of Manchester United in the next few weeks?
It's the same situation. At the moment, he's ill. He's not training, so we'll see in the future. But this is like a normal player. Then I make a selection, so it's the same.
Samuel.
Just on Marcus there, is he ruled out for the weekend, or could he be fit?
I think he's going to be out this week. He's not training, so we'll see. But I think this week is out.
And just on Anfield, this is the longest run United have gone without actually winning there. You played there with Benfica. What were your experiences of it? What are you looking to expect?
We know that is going to be a tough moment, really different context from both teams. They had that strong base for long years, and they are a strong team. But like I said, we work this week to win the game. We will try to do that.
James.
Yeah. Ruben, going to Anfield is very difficult at the best of times when you're in form. Obviously, the team aren't, and Liverpool are flying. It's 9 years since United won there. There's been some very big defeats since then, 4-0 and 7-0 at Anfield, 5-0, 3-0 at home. There's a lot of scar tissue is built up. Are you worried going into that game?
No, I'm just focused on the performance. I am not focused on losing or what could happen. Like I said, we had some losses. We prepared this game to win, and we know what we are going to face. So my focus is to prepare the team to not suffer that difficult moments. If you saw it in the first 15 minutes against Newcastle. I want to improve that, to have more control of the ball, prepare the players for each situation, and that our focus is not thinking about any bad result.
Because you can't afford a start at Anfield like you had against Newcastle.
I think that is clear. That is clear. That is a massive problem for us. And it was not just this game. When I arrived, we were scoring 1 goal in the first minutes and then change. And that is really important when you are in the bad moment, when we suffer a goal. It's so hard to connect the players in the game plan. So we have to be prepared for a strong start from Liverpool, and to be prepared for that is to start strong with the ball. That is important.
Last question in this section, Paul.
Hi, Ruben. You said that you were a minute ago that you were starving of leaders in the team. How essential is that your senior players start stepping up, start showing a bit of leadership now if you're going to get out of this slump?
Yeah, I think it's not one thing of our team.